It is Monday, time for UJOKES.
They joke, you joke, and the best joke wins.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Jonathan Mangum here. You are watching UJOKES. Yay! UJOKES is what you're watching. This is a live program. If this is your first time watching, I have to tell you all about it because some people might be new here and you're like, what the hell is this? Why am I watching? And I'm going to tell you why you're watching right now. UJOKES is a live, it's happening now, live comedy competition between two professional comedians coming up with jokes in a battle of comedy times. I'm going to show them a picture, a meme, an idea, a concept, and they have to come up with jokes live on the spot. And then you, the audience, get to vote on who had the best joke. But there's more than just that. It's not just about them. It's about you. You ever watch these shows on TV and think you have a joke? Oh, I got a joke as good as that guy. Well, now's your chance to show us because you're on the internet, which means there's a chat area, which means you can type your joke in right there into the chat. If you have a joke, type it in. Type in your joke right there. Our producer, Josh, who's off camera, goes through. He looks through all the jokes. He grabs a good one to put up against the professional comedians, and then you vote on who had the best joke. And that's UJOKES. Applause button. There it is. Great to see everybody. I see Josh Bagley is here. Welcome. Luke Feegrado. Oh, Luke, I bet you're related to Wyatt. Just a guess. We have James Imbar. Motown fan is here. Amy Kahn. Philip is here. Michelle Carlin. Darren D. Shiana, Sarah Ray. Welcome to the show. This is going to be a fun one. This is our 94th episode of UJOKES. 94 in the can, as they say. And it's Halloween week. And I figured out what my costume's going to be. You ready for this? Sexy Dumbledore. That's me. Why is he sexy, you ask? Because he keeps showing everybody his Harry Potter. And the hardest part is going to be trying to find a Harry Potter costume for my penis. Yes, but don't let me worry about that. You just go ahead, click like and subscribe and follow. And let me Google dick robes for the boy who lived inside my pants. Thank you, Josh. I did. So Josh writes.
You're welcome.
Josh writes me opening jokes, and I didn't even read it. This is the first time I'm reading it, and I'm just reading along. Like, what the hell am I reading? But
well, if you do another take on that last part, it's the boy who lived inside my pants.
I'm going to try that. While I Google dick robes for while I Google dick robes for the boy who lived inside my pants. Was that? There it is, folks. We have a great episode tonight. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see Maurice Gray and Michael Broderick here, Michelle, James, Shannon, Amy, Chifo Sanchez. Hello, Chifo. Hope the artwork is going well. Kim, Yorkos, Craig in the UK. Hashtag dickrobes. He says. I would like to welcome these two. You're going to find them as funny as I do, I'm sure. Please welcome to the UJOKES competition, Kristal Adams and Wyatt Feegrado. Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Of course. Is it raining where you both are? Because it's raining in LA.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm in LA, so it's raining where I'm at. Yeah.
It's weird. It's so weird. And Wyatt, is it raining over there too? Everyone's complaining about the rain in the chat.
No. For once, it's not raining in New York, but is in LA. You guys wish you were in New York.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Is that
Wyatt,
true? You're going as Dumbledore?
Huh?
You're going as Dumbledore for Halloween? Is that true?
Sexy Dumbledore. What are you going as, Wyatt?
Sexy Dumbledore. I'm going as like if the Indian guy survived Squid Game, that'd be me. If I won the game. I'd grow my hair out. I'm a comic. That's what I do. I thought you'd go well as like if Tim Burton drew Conan O'Brien. You know
that. Thank you. No, thank you. That'll be next Halloween for sure. Kristal, do you know what you're going as for Halloween?
You know, I not really been into Halloween for quite a while, but I probably should go as like the way that I least want to die, which is whimsically. So I'm gonna dress up as a hot air balloon. That's what I'll do. That's how I don't want to die.
Oh man, the whimsical death of a hot air balloon, and embarrassing for your relatives.
I'd love to die like holding. Sorry.
Mhm.
I was
So
just
say
saying I'm
again?
the opposite. I'd love to die like holding cotton candy. That'd be great.
No.
No.
Some guy
You want
jumps out
to
of a hot air
morbid.
balloon without a parachute and lands on Wyatt eating some cotton candy. That's the perfect death, I think. Wyatt, do you have a relative in the chat room? Whose name did I say? Did that because last name is pretty
Yeah,
unusual.
my brother's like, "Hey man, what are you doing tonight?" And I'm like, "You don't want to know."
Nah.
He knows. He
He
knows.
knows. Yeah,
Uh,
he knows.
Wyatt, you are a stand-up comedian. You're a very funny guy. You've produced stand-up comedy shows. You've done commercials. You have a degree from the very illustrious Tisch School of the Arts. What have you been doing, man? What are you working on? Where can we see you do stuff?
Recently, if you guys want to see, my new TV show just dropped on Hulu and ESPN Plus. It's called Better Days, so you guys can check that out. Check me out
Great.
on that. As for you said, the shows I produce. Right now, I'm only producing one show. We do this late. It's like a live late night talk show. We do it in Brooklyn. If you guys happen to be in Brooklyn, it's at the Tiny Cupboard. You should check it out. It's called Prior to Sunset. You can check it out on my Instagram at Wyatt Feegrado. Yep.
Excellent. Please go check that out. Check out the show, and if you're in Brooklyn, check that out too. What night in Brooklyn do you do that show?
We do it on Sunday nights.
Sunday nights. Okay, very cool. And there is your hashtag, right? Not hashtag. What do you call that? Your
Handle.
Your handle. Thank you. I am not quite a boomer, but I have been called that. Well, thanks for being here, Wyatt. Kristal, you also super funny. I went and watched some of your bits on YouTube just before the show, and I was laughing my ass off. Laugh After Dark, you've been on. You've been at all kinds of festivals. You have 2 different podcasts, I believe, going on. What's happening with you?
Well, right now I'm working on the show Wipeout. So yeah, it's a little bit more highbrow than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah.
Wait, in what way? How is it more highbrow?
They're like asking, like, upgrade this joke, and I'm like, it's Wipeout. Okay, all right. I guess I'll give you an upgrade for this joke.
Like, what should the host say when he gets hit in the balls?
Exactly.
Yeah, right. And what would that even mean? Like upgrade? Like you want some 17th century cultural? Like what kind of highbrow?
This is the now like kind of one of the standard industry ways of saying we don't like this. Please change it.
Well, I'm sure you do a good job doing that. How long have you been doing that?
I started in August.
Oh wow! Congratulations. Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What else have you been working on? Where can people see you do other stuff?
Yeah, so I also produced a stand-up show called Overdue Comedy. It's at a new comedy venue in Glendale called the Glendale Room. And yeah, and I love that applause.
I can walk there. I'm gonna walk there.
You can walk there, yay!
That was
November
a fast
4th.
Google search.
And what else? What else, Kristal?
Yeah, and then I do have a podcast that's been on hiatus for a while, but it's coming back soon called Black Card Rehab, where we revisit all of the Black things that I missed out on. So
Now, why? I did see that in your stand-up. Now, why did you miss out on the Black things? Like because
Black people are not a monolith. That's why. Because every Black person's experience is different, and it was fascinating to me the things that people Black and non-Black expected me to know that I just didn't. So I do this podcast as a way of like, it's my entry and it's a lot of other people's entry as well. So
that is so clever. Where is that available? Where most podcasts are, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, please go check that out, ladies and gentlemen. And we've been talking, but now the fun time stop because the competition starts. This is where it gets real, you guys. And good luck to Kristal and Wyatt. But I got to warn you, this audience, they love to play hardball. So look out for them. Here we go with round 1 is a game we call this.
What's this invention? What is this invention?
What's this invention is a game where I'm going to show you an invention. I just want you to tell me what it is. What is it and what does it do? Here is the picture right here. What is this? Oh my gosh. What is this invention? What is this? I think you might know. And if you do, type right now into the YouTube chat or the Facebook chat or the Twitch. Type in your joke. Good luck to everyone. And we're going to start off, I believe, down at the bottom with Wyatt. Wyatt, what is this invention?
Yeah, I was interested when I saw this because I had never seen a car that looked like it just ate sushi at the airport. You know what I mean? The car looks like it's having a serious allergic reaction. Like most cars take like gas or diesel. This car needs to take an EpiPen. That's what it needs to say. That's
oh my God.
Why I'm gonna call it the Hyundai hypersensitivity.
I like that. I like that there was a punchline, but also several little jokes along the path to that. Good job, Wyatt. Good way to start the show off. Let's move on up to Kristal. Kristal, what's this invention?
This is Krispy Kreme's new body positivity car. It compliments you when you eat a whole box. It's like, yes, queen, you did it. You can do donuts in it. That's what's wonderful about it. Look at it. It's got body yaddy yaddy, body for days. Yeah, Krispy Kreme's new body.
I love it. Krispy Kreme's new body affirming vehicle. Good jokes to start off with. Let's go into the audience. Josh, pull one out to go up against the professionals. James Ember, care bag. Oh,
got it.
Took me a second. Care bag. I like it. Good job, audience. Now it is time to vote because that's how we do it. Did you think Wyatt had the best joke? Type in W. Did you think Kristal had the best joke? Type in K. And if you thought the audience had the best joke, type in A. That is W for Wyatt, K for Kristal, A for audience. We also would have accepted as an answer the Mazda Miata lay off the carbs as a name for this invention. Josh, let's find out a winner for round one. Who do we got? Kristal on the board for round one. Kristal has a point. Wyatt, no points. Audience, no points, but it's just round one. You can go any way at any time. Let's move on to our second game, which we call this.
7-word thoughts.
7-word thoughts. This is a game in which I'm going to show you a picture of some things, people, animals, whatnot, and then you tell me what are they thinking. But here's the caveat. You can only use 7 words. You can only use 7 words. Here is the picture right there. Okay. It's kind of hard to see, especially if you're playing on your phone. But let me tell you, that's there's a guy walking 2 dogs and a guy walking 2 snakes. That's what we got. Guy walking 2 dogs, guy walking 2 snakes. What is any of them thinking? This could be the guys or the snakes or the dogs. What is being thought in only 7 words? In only 7 words. Good luck, everybody. We started with Wyatt last time first, which means we are up to Kristal this time to go first. Kristal, what is being thought in only 7 words?
Sorry. Taking him back. Bitch wife said no.
I love it. Taking him back. Bitch wife said no. Let's slide on down to Wyatt. Wyatt, 7 words. What's being thought?
Yeah, when I first saw this, I thought it was like the start of a hood zoo. You know what I'm talking about? Like he's like, all right, you got 2 dogs, I got 2 snakes. We make some money in this bitch, you know? So my 7 words were, yo, motherfucker, you want to start a zoo? That's my 7 words.
All right. And a little known fact, that's how most zoos start, just like that. So good
just
joke,
2
Wyatt.
guys.
Yeah, it's 2 guys with weird animals, and they just say that, and it happens. Let's go to the audience. Josh, 7 words. Carl Pitney, never bring a dog to a snake fight. Never bring a dog to a snake fight. You should not bring a dog to a snake fight unless you're Fauci and you're doing some testing. What? Topical. Time to vote, everybody. Was it W for Wyatt? Was it K for Kristal? Or was it A for the audience? Vote now. W for Wyatt, K for Kristal, or A for the audience. We also would have accepted what? I bring snakes to the labs. But no one said that.
Yeah, I wrote that one.
For good reason. Josh, using your eyeball voting, tell us who won round 2 of the UJOKES, and the winner is the audience. Audience, they have a little bit of an advantage, Kristal and Wyatt, in that there are way more of them.
That's okay. That's okay. I did have a follow-up one from the dog's perspective.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't he say a play date with steaks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. That mistake happens more often than you would not think it doesn't. We have the audience with one, Kristal has one, and Wyatt not yet has one, but I have a feeling maybe he will this round because this game is called this.
You tell me what that means. What's it mean?
What's it mean is a game where I show you a word. It's a made up word, and you tell me what you think it means. Use it in a sentence if you're feeling frisky. Here is the word today. The word is strubink. Strubink or strubink. Strubink or strubbing, however you want to do it. If you know what this word means, please type in your definition into the YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch chat. Strubbink. Strubbink. Type in your joke. Good luck, everyone. We're going to start off down at the bottom with Wyatt. Wyatt, what does this word mean?
All right. You said you think I'm going to get a point, but my answer is gross. All right. So I apologize in advance for this. But to me, I saw this and I was like, this is the Star Trek way to say she's giving him a handy reach around while licking his ass. Like, yo, Spock, what's happening? He's like, you're not going to believe this shit, but Tasha Yar just gave me a strubbink, dude.
Oh my God. What makes me laugh about that joke is like you could have used any container for where that happens, but you picked Star Trek.
I don't know why. It seemed sci-fi to me.
Like, I love it. It's just so random that it was this in the Star Trek universe only.
Yeah,
Strubbing means this. I like it. I like it, Wyatt. Let's go on up to Kristal. Kristal, strubbing.
Okay, so you know when you've like swallowed something or something lands in your mouth, but you don't know if it's a piece of thread, your hair, a bug.
Yes.
This is the new catch-all. Like I was on my Sea-Doo and I think I just swallowed a strubbing, or like yeah.
My gosh. I love that you were on your Sea-Doo.
It happened.
You were just walking. You were on your Sea-Doo. Oh man. That's strubbing. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull one out. Strubbing. Angela Beverly Strickland, the sound your false teeth make when they fall into the sink. Oh.
Funny.
Good jokes. It's time to vote, you guys. Was it W for Wyatt in the Star Trek universe? Was it K for Kristal on her Sea-Doo? Or was it A for the audience with their dentures? Vote now. We also would have accepted that strubbing is the translucent ink made from stroking and rubbing. Ew. Josh, do your eyeball tally. Tell us who won round 3 of the UJOKES. The winner is the audience. What?
That one was deserved. The audience was good.
Yeah, the audience, they are bringing it. Although I think everyone's bringing it. This is a super funny show. It's hard to pick a good one from my point of view. But we have the audience with 2, Kristal with 1, Wyatt not yet on the board. We're going to play a little thing now we call this game
Ruined Date.
Ruined Date is a sad game, but it's what happens when someone says something on a date that ruins it. I want you to tell me what was said on this date from this picture that ruined this date. Here is the pick. Good luck, audience. We have a lady and a motorcycle in the bed together. Good luck. Type in your jokes now into the Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch chat. What ruined this date? What was said that ruined this date? Starting off with Kristal this time first. Kristal, what ruined this date?
When the woman said, "I've never seen Pulp Fiction," because that always ruins it.
Hilarious. And that I've actually had that conversation. Let's go down to Wyatt. Wyatt, what ruined this date?
The girl goes, I thought only your riders had small penises.
Yes, that is a great one, man. Good jokes all around. Let's dip into the audience to see what we got. Josh, we got a joke from Josh Begley. Sorry, you exhaust me. Yes,
Oh,
Josh.
I had that too.
That works. Man, 3 good jokes. These jokes are all coming in hot, but you got to vote. Was it W for Wyatt? Will he get a point on the board? Was it K for Kristal? Will she increase her score? Was it A for audience? Vote now. And while you're voting, another joke that we could have accepted is that you have to work with me on this, okay? She named her bike Cal, who was a lightweight when it came to drinking. So when they went out for sushi, she gave her Kawasaki. That was the longest setup to the worst pun I've ever made. John, who won this round of U Jokes? The winner is Wyatt on the board.
There we go.
What's your brother's name, Wyatt?
Oh, did Luke?
Luke? Luke, are you proud of your brother? Are you proud he got a point, Luke? See?
It's only
got a
half as many as the audience, but still. At this point, we can only tie with the audience.
Exactly. But hey, you're on the board. That's all that matters. We're going to do it. Well, winners should get a free motorcycle, says Motown Fan. Hey, you know what? Motown Fan, you find me a sponsor with a budget, and I'd be happy to do that. Luke is very proud. Oh, man. See, Luke, you were wrong. He did turn out to do something good.
Nah.
Let's do this little thing. Is actually not a game. This is a thing that we call this.
It's time for last week's best.
Last week's best works like this. Most people that watch U-Jokes are not watching it live. They're watching it after the fact, which is not live, later on somewhere on the internet. We don't want you watching at that point to not feel like you're a part of things. You can still type in your joke. If you're watching this later and it's not live, type in your joke anyway. We go through the jokes and we pull out a great one. And then we invite that person onto the show to play in the final round of U-Jokes. So the winner from last week, we played a game that was called, I believe it was Name the Movie. And here's the picture from Name the Movie. And the winner from last week's best was our friend Ben Pack, which said he called this Sweepless in Seattle. Sweepless in Seattle. So normally we invite that person onto the show. Ben did not respond to my email. That's right, Ben. You ghosted me. Are you too good with the marching band to play on U-Jokes? Oh, drives me crazy. That's okay, though. It's time for the final round of our show tonight. And this one is called this.
Happy hour, it's happy hour.
Happy Hour is a game where I show you a picture of a beverage, an adult beverage, a drink, a libation, as it's referred to. And you tell me what you think it's called. Here is the pick. Good luck in the final round. Oh, man. If this was the Star Trek universe, that would be a strabink about to happen. Type in the name of this adult beverage if you know. Type it into the chat, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Good luck, everybody. We are going to start with Wyatt, who is trailing. Will he tie it up? Wyatt, what is the name of this adult beverage?
I've seen this before. You know, this is what the creepy frat bros like to serve the white girls at the parties. It's called a pumpkin spice roofie.
Pumpkin spice roofie. I think I've had those. Let's slide on to Kristal. Kristal, what is this adult beverage?
This is the ultimate shade beverage. Like, you can drink this when you're done talking with somebody. It's called side-eye swill.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Good jokes. Let's go to the audience. Let's pull one out. Josh, we got one from, looks like Ronald Taylor Jr., Pumpkin Spice Witch's Brew. Pumpkin Spice Witch's Brew. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. But now we must vote. Who will be the champion of U-Jokes today? Type in W for Wyatt, type in K for Kristal, and type in A for audience. W for Wyatt, K for Kristal, A for audience. While you're doing that, I'm going to tell you, thanks for watching U-Jokes. We're live every Monday. On Wednesdays, we have our show S, Marry, Kill Champions, hosted by College Humor's Carolyn Page. And then on Friday, we have the High Joke Score comedy show, which you can make money by typing in your joke to Whose Line style prompts. So subscribe to the YouTube, the U-Jokes channel. channel so you can play along. And also we have merchandise. If you want to get a UJOKES t-shirt, hat, pen holder, or whatever you want, we have those, and there's the link there on the screen. Okay, we are ready to find out who won this final round of UJOKES. Oh, wait, did we show the audience yet, Josh? I can't remember. I've lost my place.
Yeah, we got the audience in there.
All right. Who won the final round of UJOKES? The winner tonight, Kristal.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And now, you know, we put this on your resume right above the wipeout credit that you won UJOKES. So congrats to you. Wyatt, man, super funny jokes from you two. Thank you both for coming on our silly, stupid little show and playing with us and turning a Monday into something a little bit more fun than it would have been. And thank you, everyone, for watching at home. And we'll see you next time on the next UJOKES.
Thank you.